Wepa, mi gente. What's up? What's up, my people? It's your boy Dr. Kizomba live right now. Um, Today is day 50, and I'm currently right now on Calgary. It's just it's kind of the day and time for a nice festival right here going on right now. And today is Sunday, the last day, and your boy Dr. Kizomba, of course, came and gave some workshops and gave some performances and stuff. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about it, and I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the day 50. The day 50 is actually the day where your boy Dr. Kizomba I have my sober challenge right now. 50 days 50 days pretty much without doing without drinking and using substantials, let's say, so without using marijuana, all right, or cigarettes. Let just call it smoke free. Okay, this is my day 50 of soberness, alcohol, and smoke free. Now, my people, I'm right now right here from my room. Soon I'm gonna have to go down. It's 10:30, so I'm gonna have to go downstairs and start dancing with people and making everybody happy and like always. So basically, let me talk to you guys about a little bit because I write my daily posts on a free base. If you guys have my Facebook, please look for Manuel Dos Santos. All right, Manuel Dos Santos on Facebook, and you guys gonna be able actually to see my my videos. And that's the first time that I'm vlogging. Actually, this is gonna be live. So I took some notes of my day. I'm gonna go to day 51 pretty soon, so that you guys can actually see a little bit of what's going on. I'm gonna read you my my blog about what I was doing and stuff like that. So day 50, we made it. We made it. Day 50, mi gente. 50 days. 50 days of alcohol and smokes free. So right now in Calgary, this is I'm feeling pretty cool. I had some workshops. I taught two workshops this weekend as well. DJ a little bit. I mean, people don't know too much about Kizomba yet, but there are some instructors right here. The city is a little cold, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a little cold, but indoors is pretty warm and pretty cool. Ate a little bit of stuff, like the usual. Met a lot of great people, a lot of great friends, and basically, yeah, it's different. It's not like the usual, because I always thought that Calgary would be like a cowboy town, and I'll see horses around. But it's pretty Indian. It's pretty Indian focused. So they really have a lot of um, pictures around the city, a lot of representation of the natives, which actually surprised me because I'm from Montreal, and I don't see that a lot in Montreal. And I lived also in Toronto, and I didn't saw that a lot in Ontario. But right here on this side, they represent the Indians pretty cool. The natives I'm talking about, which I really liked it a lot. Was something that I noticed that Calgary actually represent a lot, and the people are kind of nice. The people are really good, actually friendly, as well. A lot of people is embracing the art of the dance kizomba. Which is something like that I never expected. I see actually people really taking classes and getting involved into the dancing, wanting to know a lot of things. Well, it's pretty cool. It's pretty dope, and I might have to say that that's something that I'm now in tune, and I'm now seeing that, people actually are getting in tune with us. So I would recommend you guys to come and check Calgary, and in the future, so that you guys can see a little bit of this amazing city. Now, on another note, the food, amazing. If you go to a restaurant, they base their food in a lot of steaks, which, I mean, for all my vegan people, it might not be the best place, but for all the people that like their steaks, if you black, you probably like your food well cooked. Right here, they do from everything from well cooked to medium well. Um, um attractions, there is the mountains. Okay, it's pretty cold right here. Let me see at this moment. If I look at the temperature, at this moment in Calgary, we gonna be looking around -5 or -2, because it's already the nighttime. -5 or -2, you guys gonna see a lot of it was snowing yesterday, which is different. And I wasn't outside because I was inside. I could see a lot. I couldn't see a lot of sightsee. Like my last trip to Baltimore, I was able to see a lot of sightsee. But right here in Calgary, no, I didn't have the opportunity to do that because it was simply cold. And when it's cold, I like to keep my black ass inside. Yes, I like to keep my black ass inside because it's important to keep myself. Now, um, what do I expect? Well, I expect nothing but great vibes, which the people were. The dance floor wasn't as busy as in different places really are, which was also something different. The dance floor was a little not empty, but was good for the Kizomba. Salsa and bachata, very nice. I really like it a lot. I saw some friends. I saw DJ Gio, someone that I know him from, how many years? Over 8 years in Toronto. Basically almost 10 years now. I saw a lot of old friends that I don't see in 7 years. Um, and there was, your boy Dr. Kizomba was really hanging out pretty well. But the funny thing was that everybody was offering me a drink because they know me from my turn up days, which I still turn up, but I can turn up without alcohol right now. Speaking of alcohol and not being able to drink but continue having fun. People come up to me and they asking, "Are you having fun?" I'm still getting high on dancing, right? So by saying that is like I'm getting high on the dancing part. So when I dance, I still find very amusing. I still like the connection with my partner, and I still have those moments where the dancing is very important. Well, on the other note, I really like it a lot. So the dancing really keeps me going. But drinking, well, I made a promise to someone when I was like on day 20 or something. And that was a good friend of mine. And that person actually told me that, yo, Dr. Kizomba, if you continue drinking, if you stop drinking, then I'm gonna stop drinking too. And I was like, damn, man, you gonna stop drinking too? And I'm like, fuck, this guy is gonna actually get me to the point that I'm gonna have to also stop drinking and continue my days. And then I was kind of doing, and a lot of people were actually were tuning in. Yes, you're doing good. Day 25. A lot of people couldn't believe, and I got to day 30. But then I actually started to see because I had my festival. This one right here, Jindongo, is a beautiful Kizomba festival in Montreal. If you guys follow me, you guys actually gonna be able to see um, Jindongo actually online. Yeah, that's pretty much the festival. Yeah. It was about close to 400 people. It was really amazing. The festival was amazing, but I wasn't drinking though, and people start commenting on my stuff on my social media, on my Facebook, on my Instagram, as I do my dailies often. They start commenting. They're like, "You man, nice, you keeping it up." But the funny thing is, like, when they actually commenting on my stuff, I would go and check out who's commenting. So I would go on the phone and I look like, okay, so who's that person? Pa, 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 pa. And then when I got to that point, I go to see who's commenting. Um, they always had a drink on their picture. They were in the bar with a drink and they were having fun, always with a drink and stuff like that. And I was like, yo, this is funny because like folks are giving me advice and they are so strongly that, okay, great job, Dr. Kizomba, you're doing good and stuff like that, about not drinking and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, that's great, okay, I'm not drinking, cool. But then they were the first ones actually kind of drinking on their pictures. And I'm like, hmm, is it because they want to drink too, or is it because they want to stop drinking and they cannot, and they see that I'm doing that and it's possible because they know me? I'm a turn up on my turn up days. Oh my God, that was crazy, man. I used to turn up so much. But anyway, that's not the point. That's not what we're here for. Yeah, so and I was like, yeah, that was a little crazy because I saw like every single person that commenting and they actually are drinking. And I wonder if that's a way that they can try to stop, or if that's an inspiration for them because there were pictures in the past and they can see that they can do it too. On the other note, there is the smoking part. I always thought that I was never gonna fall asleep because I used to always hit the burn, all right, hit the burn, hit the smokes, because I get home after practice and stuff like that. It's a stressful work, after dancing. Okay, I got my puff set, pop, pop, pop. Yeah, yeah. My partner actually don't smoke, so I was to puff, puff, pass myself, right? So, and then sometimes I used to smoke like 3 or 4 blunts. For the people that know blunts, this is the heaviest shit. Sorry, we're on YouTube. I gotta say stuff. Yeah, this is the heaviest stuff. So yeah, I used to do like a good 3, 4 puffs and stuff like that, and everything be crisp, everything be cool. But then I started to realize that, I mean, shit, this is some crazy stuff, man, because um, I would finish like 3 blunts, and I would feel alive and active, and I listen to music, and I was like, I couldn't sleep. And the more I smoked, and the more really I started to feel like that. Okay, shit, I really cannot sleep. So then I started to be afraid, and I started to feel dependent, so that way I had to smoke to sleep. But now I actually fall asleep like around 11 or 12 o'clock because I don't smoke. I just stop it the same way too. 50 days, more than 50 days, but I think 50 days, yeah. Um, and then I actually fall asleep. Sometimes I fall asleep, I'm texting on my phone, or I try to post a email, or just try to post a picture from my classes and stuff like that. And I just knock out. My body just feel tired. I drink a tea or something, and I just sleep. I mean, mm, I was able to remember my dreams, which is something that I don't remember for a long time. Yeah, I was able to remember my dreams, able to do some other stuff. Well, it's like stuff that I actually never thought I could do, but now, thank God I can do. I mean, so for my 50 day, this is the message of today is right now, right here in Calgary, 10:45. I gotta go downstairs and do some more dancing. So I'm gonna write a little bit around midnight, so that way I can tell you how the dancing went. And then tomorrow, I'll try to tune in and do another live. Sometimes I can do it from my computer, but sometimes I'm gonna have to do it from my phone, so that that way you guys can be active and watch, live. We're gonna improve as we go. I'm gonna try to do it daily, so that that way I can tell you how these days are going. And I'm gonna put a link of my blog also on the comments, so that that way you guys can see the blogs and all the adventures that your boy Dr. Kizomba is being passed through with. But this is a way that you guys can get to know me personally. No, I'm not a website. I'm a person, and you guys can send me message and you guys can talk to me. And you guys also can learn from me. If you guys don't know, the website is drkizomba.com. You guys can learn from me, and you guys can get beginner, intermediate, and advanced classes, learn the syllabus, and then you guys can go to the VIP, so that that way you guys can have a direct contact with your teacher, which is very important. Okay, you guys need to have a direct contact with your teacher, and that way you guys can get to know Dr. Kizomba in a personal base. Okay, so my people, mwah, muchas gracias for everybody that took the time to listen to your teacher, and the ones that were not on the internet or want to catch this vlog for the day. Please tune in on Dr. Kizomba page on YouTube, okay? And I will be talking to you a little bit much more. The more I go, the more I talk. But this was just an introduction, so I was just trying something new. Yes, man. Hasta la vista. And if you need more information, tune into your boy, okay? Don't forget, Wednesday we got our live classes, and you guys can basically go there and get to your live classes. I'm going to talk about some different topics, not only Kizomba and stuff like that, but let's get this vlog popping. And please don't forget to subscribe, and click on your notifications every time I pop up, okay? Ping, my people. Muchas gracias. And it's your boy, Dr. Kizomba, aka Manuel dos Santos, still a person.